Hey, how you doing? Mike McCormick. Listen, just want to talk to you guys a little bit about the silent walk around. I'm not sure if everybody's doing it, but you absolutely should be doing it before you present numbers, and you should be doing it with your customer present, right? There's a couple ways to do it. I'm going to show you a couple of ways that I do it a little bit differently than just your normal walk around the vehicle, touching the imperfections. This way we can kind of dial it in a little bit more, make a little bit more of an impression on the customer. And the whole point is obviously to get the real value of the vehicle. They're going to come in with some inflated value and some thoughts that their vehicle maybe is worth $15,000 and they think it's worth $20,000. Well, if we do a proper silent walk around on their vehicle with them present, they're going to be reintroduced to all the little imperfections, dings, dents, scratches, whether they need their tires replaced, paint imperfections, things along those lines. And there's a couple other things I do a little bit differently that I'm going to show you as well. So let's just go ahead and take a look. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the car and I'm going to open this door, and then I'm going to sit in the car. And what I want to do first is I want to hit the ignition and start the car, and then I'm going to turn it off real quick, and then I'm going to restart it really quickly, okay? And the reason why I do that is so that if there's any kind of hesitation or any kind of engine issue or maybe even vibration or noise, we're going to hear it. Not only are we going to hear it, but the customer is going to be present for it and know that you know that that just occurred, okay? So real quickly, turn it on, turn it off, and then turn it right back on again. Okay? And once that's done, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot on the brake, and I'm going to put the AC on, make sure that it's blowing cold, give it a minute to kind of update. And then I'm going to put the vehicle in reverse, and I'm going to see if there's any kind of vibrations. I'm going to find out if there's any kind of sounds that we need to be concerned with. If there's maybe a broken engine mount, put it into drive, see if there's any change there. Then I'm going to put it back in the park. I'm also going to let it run, and I'm going to pop the hood. Okay, so now that the hood's popped, I'm going to go back to the front of the vehicle. I'll open the hood, and then I'm going to take a look inside. I'm going to check and make sure that if there's anything I need to worry about there, maybe there's a windshield wiper, a windshield wiper that needs to be replaced as well, so I'll take a look at those. This particular one, there is a wiper that needs to be replaced, if not both of them. Check under the hood. I'm going to take a look at the windshield washer fluid reservoir, the battery cables, that type of stuff. Then I'm going to close the hood, right? And then I'm going to start my walk around by checking all the little imperfections, right? Checking the tires, touching all the little things that might have a ding, a dent, a scratch, going around the entire vehicle, front to back. And then I'm going to come back in, sit down, get the exact miles and the VIN number, turn the vehicle off, check the AC to once again make sure that's blowing cold, and then I'm going to go inside, and then we can work our numbers. But by doing this and doing a little bit of an extra, going the extra yard on your silent walk around, can really help you not only increase your gross profit by holding back a little bit of value and keeping that in the gross, but also by the ability to make a deal. Maybe you weren't going to make it until you did your silent walk around. Now they understand that their vehicle is not worth $20,000, that it is worth $15,000, and you make a deal.